Tropical Storm Karen. 2 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center has winds of 65 miles per hour and is expected to become a hurricane before making landfall in the central Gulf Coast. Warmth, rain, and then perhaps a wintry mix will occur this week. I'll time it out with the 7-day forecast coming up in a few minutes. This interaction occurred on November 17, 2013. There were 600 reports of severe weather in the Midwest that day, yet only 8 people lost their lives thanks to 4 days advance notice. Might get some pop-up thunderstorms in Texas, Oklahoma, parts of Kansas, Missouri, and Arkansas, even Louisiana. Main feature will probably be the squall line forming at night. I will tell you how cold it will get and how long it will last coming up after the break. Models, which they recently announced that they are upgrading the global forecast system to make it better, more competitive with the Euro. Hello everyone, I'm Campus Weather Service meteorologist Jaron Breen with your forecast update on the winter storms we're expecting to happen today and then also on Sunday night. It is December 6, 2013. We have a lot of snow coming in and then also a little bit of ice as well. Details in a minute. The snow right now is entering western Pennsylvania and is mostly falling in Ohio. We have some rain showers in southern and eastern Pennsylvania right now, all along this cold front draped basically from the Canadian Maritimes all the way out to far eastern Texas. It's a very long cold front, very powerful one at that, with Dallas seeing Dallas in the 20s right now, but a couple of days ago they were in the 80s. So big temperature contrast with this front. What's time out for you as far as the winter precipitation here in State College? It'll start turning over sometime around the 5 o'clock hour and then slowly convert and continue to fall light around here and then maybe heavier further north and west, tapering around 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Then it's just a waiting game for the next system coming through. Here come the clouds ahead of that, and then the snow comes in on Sunday afternoon, changes to a mix of snow, sleet, freezing rain. We'll see about 2 to 4 inches of snow before the changeover to a mix of sleet and freezing rain. Maybe a tenth or a quarter to 2/10 of an inch of ice, and then tapering on Monday morning as a mix of sleet and rain. So for your forecast for tonight's system, 4 to 6 inches from northern mountains down through the Laurel Highlands out towards Pittsburgh and into the state of Maryland. 2 to 4 inches elsewhere. We have winter storm warnings in these purple and parts of the blue area, and then much of the blue area is under a winter weather advisory for tonight. That was the call for the first storm. So the low tonight will be 26 with a wintry mix along a lot. And then snow later. Winds out of the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour, but that will change. It will be breezy out of the east-northeast on Saturday with a high of only 31 degrees, lows in the upper teens, 28 degrees on Sunday with the wintry mix arriving late. Once again, 2 to 4 inches of snow, and then 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of ice. And then the rain tapers as a mix of rain and sleet on Monday. And then we're left with a very cold Arctic blast throughout the rest of the work week. We'll have updates through the live broadcast team. Will keep you updated throughout the course of these events. Please tune in tonight and then again on Sunday night for updates. The links to the live stream will be up on YouTube via Facebook, Twitter, and the website. And the website does have their special winter weather banner, so please be sure to stay tuned for continuing coverage throughout the course of the weekend. Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Jaron Breen with your Campus Weather Service forecast for Friday, November 8th, 2013. Right now we have some cloudy skies, as you can see behind me in Mount Nittany. Temperature right now, 39 degrees. It feels like 30 thanks to a west wind at 17 miles per hour. We do have some we have some sprinkles and flurries in the area. Not a lot of that, but that's all. We'll show you the radar in a minute. Temperatures are pretty uniform across the Commonwealth. Our warm location is Philadelphia, 49 degrees. 35 in Johnstown and Bradford. Those are our cool locations in the lake. It's still keeping things warm in Erie, 43 there. We can see some of the bands of lake effect snow showers one just south of State College, another breaking up over the mountains just north of here. This will be we won't see a lot of flurries today, more on that in a minute, but first, we got some clouds streaming in from the west on Saturday, but we don't have really any precipitation forecasted, even showing up on the model over the next couple of days. This stuff on Sunday morning stays along and north of I-80. Might get a sprinkle or a flurry in State College during the morning on Sunday. Otherwise, we'll be fine. Here's Monday morning. It's just after sunrise, and we have a lot of the precipitation is confined to parts of Canada and the eastern lakes. So your 7-day forecast for State College will start with the rest of today. 44 degrees for the high. Will be very cold and windy. The winds west at 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 25 during the day. But the winds drastically calm down. We clear out a little bit, and that will definitely help. That will definitely aid in the temperatures falling tonight. The low of 28 under a light west wind, under partly cloudy skies throughout much of the night. We'll rise up to 50 thanks to a mix of sun and clouds. It's a bit warmer, which is nice, and winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, so a little bit of wind, but not a lot of gusts, which is certainly welcome news. 36 for the low on Saturday. Sunday and Monday, we have highs in around 50 and lows around 30. Our next system coming from the south will touch off some possibly our first measurable snow of the season on Tuesday and Wednesday, but the track of the system is still uncertain at best. Low around 23, and we start climbing, and we have a nice day on Thursday. The high, though, not even reaching 40. We do reach the 40s on Friday with a chance of a shower, thanks to a weak cold front passing through. With once again, the service, I'm Jaron Breen. Have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of today.